What's going on, everybody? It's LSUmAniac coming back at you for another little break. And today we got the new release 2021 Topps Heritage Baseball. And this is a set that I love every year. You know, not a lot of people like this set. It's a big majority set collector type of set, but there's all kinds of different things inside this hobby box. You know, we're only guaranteed an auto or a relic per box, and about 85% of the time you're gonna get a relic. But it's just a fun product overall to take your time with. You know, I enjoy after I open these, go back through them. There's a whole bunch of different variations. We'll talk about them as we go. But it's just a fun product overall. It has went up in price. Now look at this. I knew we was getting a box topper, but that thing's not even packaged up. It's just laying on top. But that is a nice one, y'all. Check that one out. Mr. Joe Adele. And that 1972 design is just fantastic. I loved last year's design. I like Heritage in general. It's just a very nice product. And like I was getting to, if I would have bought these earlier in the year, they were selling for about $100 you can find them for. Well, everybody knows the price increase of stuff, and it's just went crazy. I think I was looking yesterday, and they're up to like $150 a box, which is, I guess in today's world, not that bad. And it is bad, but for what everything else cost, I guess you can't complain. And here's some odds. Let's check them out and see about how much they printed this year. Short prints, chromes. Golly, chrome is 1 in 92, guys. Lord have mercy. Man, they are pumping them out. I'm trying to find the action variation. Action's 1 in 52. So you're not even, I guess, 2 boxes. It's tough, y'all. There's a lot of it out there, and that's just what we've been seeing here lately with Topps pumping the print runs up. But we're going to get started. Mr. Luis Garcia in action. This is something new they're doing this year. Normally they focus them, you know, with another player. But this year they're not doing that. They got these. I'm lying to you. They are doing that. But they added those in action. Now you can still get the action variations. And there's a nice Kyle Lewis 101 Rookie Cup. Very nice card. And that's that 72 design. It's got a very nice feel to it. Very nice. Lots of different inserts. Let's see if we can find something nice, y'all. But like I was saying, there's a 400 card checklist, and then you got 100 cards for a total of 500 that make up the complete set. And 100 of those, the final 100, are short prints. There's an Evan Longoria, trying to see if we can spot the short prints. That's not one. Sonny Gray. Mr. Roberto Clemente. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I know a lot of people don't like Heritage. Astros Rookie Stars. But it's just a fun set, you know. It's not always about going out and trying to find the biggest hits. And you know, I say it a lot too. Heritage can sneak up on you and hit you in the mouth with something massive. I mean, that's just how it is. It's very difficult to do. There's a Nick Solak. NL batting leaders. Brandon Nimmo, and that's a short print there. And you can just easily turn it around. Anything above 400 is a short print. So Brandon Nimmo is our first short print. One of the things that they added this year, and I'll show you when I open this next pack, pretty much all your original parallels and image variations are there. But one they added, like last year they had the missing signature. Well, this year they're doing the missing stars. And they're difficult to pull. Whit Merrifield, picture of him being younger, that's a nice little insert. There's a nice Bo Bichette, beautiful card. Yaz Manny Grandal, Trinine. Giolito. You know, I'm going through this. I might miss something because this is my first time opening it. But I'll go back at the end. Usually you can spot them action variations pretty easily. But some of the other ones, they're a little bit more difficult to spot out. That's why I tell you, you know, take your time and go back through it. Jonathan Scope, Didi Gregorius, that's another short print. So it looks like third to last card might be where the hit's at. One of the variations in this set that I have never hit, and I absolutely love them. I hope one day I can do it. And that is the throwback uniform. It features them in a, basically what it says, a throwback uniform. They're easy to spot, but they are extremely, extremely hard to pull. New Age Performers, another insert. Jeff McNeil. And a lot of those variations are not numbered either. You know, like the throwback, there's only 5 copies. Then another one's the flip stock, and that's where they take the rough part on the back, and that's put on the front here, and the smooth part will be on the back. And those are also only 50 copies. I mean 5 copies. There's a Cabrian Hayes, very nice, in action. We got something, guys, we got a red coming up. Guys, I don't know. We're about to find out, but we do got a chrome, and they were super tough to pull. Albert Pujols, Kepler, Alcantara. Let's see what we got. We got something chrome. Marlins, Sterling Marte. You know, it's not a big name, but check that one out, guys. Out of 372, Mr. Sterling Marte. And I got a YouTube subscriber that is a big Marlins fan. And brother, I bet you might like that. Don't see a whole lot of Marlin stuff, man. That's a nice looking chrome. I didn't even know they had reds. Nate Pearson in action. Adam Meaton, Kyle Gibson. There's a Zach Greinke. That's a short print. Very nice picture. And another reason why I like that, DJ LeMahieu, straight out of LSU, baby. But another reason I love this set, 1972, is because of Nolan Ryan. One of my favorite cards of Nolan Ryan's was that 72, where he's up close, real up close, and that Anaheim Angels uniform, and just a fantastic pose. There's Dylan Carlson in action. I'm curious to see what kind of value these have, because you can also pull the action variations. And this is the normal right here, the rookie stars, where they'll basically feature them with 2 different players. Mr. Kristen Yelich, Dylan Cease, Parcello. So moving right along, I hope we can get us an auto. They are tough to pull. I didn't really look at there and see what the odds were of an auto, but in a 12-box case, they're pretty tough, man. A lot of times it's about 3 autos per case. New Age Performers, Mr. Nate Pearson. Very nice. Themes and Justin Verlander. I hope he can get back healthy. If he does, it would be very, very late in the year when he came back. Hopefully for a fast recovery, man. Mr. Rizzo. Home run leaders. Luke Voigt, man, he had a big year last year. There's Mr. Joe Adell in action. Michael Brantley. Adam Hazley. Trying to take a little bit of time and, you know, the first look at it and let y'all kind of get a good look at it. But I'd like to hear y'all's thoughts in the comments. What y'all think of this design? Do y'all like Heritage? I know a lot of people. And there's Mr. Ryan Mountcastle. Very nice for the Orioles. And it's got Mr. Bobby Dahlbeck too. So doing breaks is going to be very difficult with these split teams like that. But yeah, I'm curious to hear y'all's thoughts, guys. How y'all feel about this set? John Means, Pedro Severino. You either love it or you hate it, you know. It's It's not for everybody. And I hear, you know, talking about value, we got something else coming up, guys. Let's turn backwards. Guys, I'm going to hold that to the end. Maybe that's an auto. But Heritage, I'm telling y'all, you know, you get these sets built and put together, y'all, they hold a lot of value. Especially if you can complete the master set with all the inserts. I mean, those fetch upwards of $400 or $500 at times, but it's extremely difficult. There's Mr. Sam Huff. It's extremely, extremely difficult to, and look at this, guys. Another Chrome card. Anthony Rizzo for my PC. It's like we getting a hot box, man. And that one's out of $9.99. So we done pulled 2 Chromes, a red, a regular version Chrome. Might have an auto there. This box is turning out to be very nice, y'all. But yeah, you can buy a case of Heritage. You know, spend you $1,300, $1,400 to get a case. You can put together probably at least 10 to 11 sets. Maybe not that much because it is a 400 card set. But if you put together, you know, say 6 or 7 sets, they sell for decent money, y'all. I mean, you can get a lot of money back on this set. All Stars, Rookie Stars, Brian Hayes. So I don't really care for how they done that, but I guess they had to. But a lot of them are separating teams here. But I guess there's really no other rookies on the Pirates. Some teams must only have 1 rookie, so they had to do it like that. Moving right along, almost 2/3 through the box. In action, Mr. Alex Bregman, my boy, hitting a bomb. Jorge Soler, Dominic Smith. I'm also going to do a retail versus hobby series. Trying to get my hands on some retail. And we'll compare it, y'all. And once again, I would almost guarantee that retail will outdo it. I've been seeing some nice stuff come out of retail. Mr. Joe Carfagno in the Facebook group. Oh man, we got a relic. So not sure what that backwards card is. Not looking good. But I'm not going to complain. I'm just enjoying opening this, man. I love Heritage and it's a fun set. Dylan Bundy. And our relic is going to be going out to the Cincinnati Reds, Mr. Jesse Winker. Clubhouse Collection base relic. So nothing too crazy. A little napkin piece. And that's what you got to expect with Heritage, you know. And it's kind of like flagship. It's not really all about going out and chasing the biggest hits. Variations is where this is at. Max Muncy. There's a nice Bo Bichette in action. All Rise. Roberto. Zach Wheeler. Talkman. Getting close to the end. About 4 or 5 packs to go. Hands are Alberto. Rookie Stars are the Yankees. Estevan Florial making his first appearance. There's a nice one. Christian Pache in action. Lots of landscape cards this year. You usually don't see that a lot in Heritage. Maybe that turned around card is a variation. They're just turning it around this year. Most Valuable Player Award insert. Yuli Gurriel. JBJ and John Lester. Sorry, JBJ. Here's another one of them. Boyhood. What's that? Boyhood Photos of the Stars. Check that out. I like that one. Very nice little insert. I guess that's not even an insert, is it? No, that is not. That's part of the base set. That is part of the base set. There's another one, Austin Riley. Mr. Joey Votto. And there he is, Ronald Acuna. 2 packs to go, y'all. Overall, very fun box to rip. I'm really enjoyed this one. Probably go out and buy me 1 or 2 more if I can get it for a decent price. Casey Mize. Odorizzi. We all know where he's at now. Joe Morgan and Bryce Harper then and now. That's a nice one. Martin Perez, CJ Cron. And last pack, we'll check out and see what that flipped around card was. Mr. Brady Singer. Rizzo in action. And there we go. We got a Mike Trout. He's usually a short print, but I guess he made the base set this year. Caught us a Trout, and that is a nice looking photo. Could you imagine an auto? The real one autos this year, y'all, are going to look fantastic. Mark Melanson, Montes, Pete Alonso, and Nick Ahmad. And let's check it out here, guys, and see what we got. We'll put something to cover it. Last pack, y'all. Rookie stars, NL and AL. Dylan Carlson, Evan White. Ramirez. Ryan Mountcastle. Boyhood photos of the stars. Check it out. And he's one of the guys I'm chasing the most this year. I really like the upside of him. There's our Christian Pache, Luis Garcia, Brandon Lau, and we're going to flip it around and see what we got, y'all. And it is going to be for the Braves, Mr. Ronald Acuna. Check that one out, y'all. And that is going to be the action variation. So we ended up getting us an action. 2 chromes. Didn't get an auto, but I am not going to complain. Very nice action variation of Ronald Acuna. And y'all seen, guys, in 2 boxes, you're not even guaranteed that. So, you know, overall, a very nice box. I'm going to go back and enjoy it. Go through it real slow. And that's what I advise y'all to do, because it's just a set to take your time with. Well, I appreciate y'all sticking around watching this long one. I really want to hear y'all's comments on how y'all feel about it. And get to see some more y'all open this stuff, guys. And if y'all don't mind, please give me a thumbs up. And I'll see y'all on the next one. LSUmaniac out of here.